is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Ball Band Reacts. Got contacted by David from the band Allamedah from Portugal, and they've got a new track out. And more importantly, they've got some guests, and it's mixing Fado and metal together. Now, Fado is a traditional style of Portuguese music. The first time I had a chance to hear it and develop an interest in it was a couple of months back when I did the track Tormento by Destroyers of All on the first of my Portuguese Distortion episodes. And I was blown away by how it sounded and how the Fado element sounded. And I'm really curious to continue to hear Fado being used in metal. It adds some really awesome textures to the Destroyers of All track, and I'm really curious to hear how they've implemented it here. So, let's see what we have. The band is Allamedah. The track is, I'm going to say Algema. And here we go. I already love the crisp production. Already makes me very happy. Love the way the drum sounds. Great guitar tones. Really strong bass work. Really enjoy the riffs here. I love how prominent that bass tone is. Love that he's doing a Fado style riff down there on the guitar. That's awesome. Outstanding instrumentation here. That's a heck of an intro, gentlemen. I'll take it. That distance, that riff. A pretty impressive shift. Didn't expect it to change like that. Wow. Really like his voice. I like that vocal layering too. It adds a lot to it. Production is really clean. It's really slick, but it really lets you hear what's going on. Awesome. Love the way that dropped out. Love the incorporation of the Fado guitars here. Really beautiful soundscape that they've worked into. Outstanding transition. Her vocals coming in here. She's got a really beautiful voice. Love the subtle bass runs back there. Really like how the drums have gotten softer. A lot of those rim shots there on the snare. Awesome. Great way to come back in with the full band. Beautiful transition here. Love how well it's mixed, and you can really get the clarity of that Fado guitar over top of everything. beautiful voice. It's a strong vibrato she's got. Love the break in her voice. That was an awesome change. Once again, cool shift in the time signature there. Really like the riffing. Love the dual vocal interplay here. Really works so well over that tight gated riffing. Love the electric guitar accents there. Really like those harmonics they're doing. These harmonics are an awesome, awesome touch. I don't know why, man. I feel like I should be clapping at the end of that. Wow! That was Allamedah. The track was Algema. I probably pronounced that last part wrong, and if I did, I truly am sorry. But that does not take away from the fact that I am blown away with how good this track is. Beautiful is a word that I certainly have to apply here. Love the track. The riffs are all over the place. There's some really phenomenal riffing here. Tons of dynamics, tons of different guitar accents, both Fado guitar and standard electric guitar. I like the tuning they decided to employ. I like some of that tight gated riffing, the little harmonics at the end with the Fado guitar going over it, and both the male and the female vocals. Great dynamics, great contrast between the vocals and the contrast between the traditional elements there and the modern elements. The track is really well written. That break was awesome. Where they broke out of that and they went into the slower, softer section, brought in the Fado elements, brought in her beautiful voice along with the incredibly well-played Fado guitar. Hats off to both of them for contributing to the track. And then to come full circle, to bring back in those heavier tones and the rest of the band, the great vocal interplay between two singers. That was special. And I really did feel like I needed to clap after that. That was special. It was an incredible track. Very, very easy to listen to. And I love that. It's so easy to get sucked into this track, have that emotional connection, and still be wowed by the songwriting and the musicianship and just how well it's played. It's mixed so well. It's clean and it's got polish to it, but it's not overly polished. Everything sounds organic. It doesn't sound overly compressed. And you can really hear those Fado elements. You can hear the guitar, the Fado guitar. They did a great job mixing that in and giving it space to breathe over the rest of what's going on. The bass playing was outstanding. Really phenomenal bass player, and really enjoyed what the bass was adding to the track. Overall, that was awesome. Really, really was a joy to listen to. Thank you guys so much for reaching out and telling me that you guys released a new track and allowing me to do it and having the faith in me that I was going to present it in a great light. You know, I'm going to give my opinion regardless if there's negative or positives. Honestly, I'd have to look really, really, really hard to find a negative. Well, I guess I found one. I probably could have listened to that for 5 or 6 more minutes. Even though it was a 5 minute, 32-second track, I could certainly have listened to more of that. So we'll call that a negative and be happy with it. Outstanding stuff. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Valerie and Joao for being part of that track, because beautiful stuff. Thank you to all of you so much for being here and supporting all the stuff I do. Japanese, J-Rock, metal, death metal, all the incredible stuff we have coming out of Portugal. I'm so happy to be part of this scene, even though I am here in the United States. And I love every chance I get to do Portuguese stuff, as well as some other stuff that's starting to come out. Outstanding stuff. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders for what you do every single day. Hope all of you, whatever your profession happens to be, are doing well throughout the globe. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other and keep headbanging.